For today's video, I am once again joined by Mr. Ordinary Movie Mark and not host Elias, the sad retarded replacement, Emilio.
Hey guys.
And today we are going to be continuing playing Bad People. We do have a representation of Pablo, so we are going to talk shit about him this time instead of Mark. All right, so let's begin with numero uno. If we were all police officers, who would be the dirty cop?
I would actually say Emilio.
Emilio would be. Wow. I actually think he would be the least.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I only picked him because when I think of dirty, I think like, oh, it's one of those trying to get like near the...
Dirty as in he's going to pick up a scale.
Yeah,
100%.
that's what I can see that. That's why I asked. That's why I asked. I was like, what kind of dirty? Like dirty or like just dirty?
Okay.
Like dirty as in you're an asshole type of just, you know? That's why I'm like in the representation of being like all up against a girl and trying to like use it against them because he's the police.
No, I'm not.
I feel like that would be
I get the sleazy cop.
Yeah,
yes,
100%.
That's 100%. I can see him at it. Yeah, I agree.
Let him off with the not a ticket.
Exactly.
Literally.
You see, he only corrupt man.
He's accepting it.
I can see your point.
So who do you think I'd vote for?
I thought you were gonna go for Pablo.
Pablo being the dirty cop.
Yeah,
absolutely not. I would vote for myself as being the dirty cop.
I was thinking that too.
I would be like Mexico. You got $20? Go on. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. It's like, I guess we just saw dirty as in different ways.
100%.
Yeah. But I mean, that's the point of the game, right?
Exactly.
That's the point of the game.
Speaking of the point of the game, let's continue on, Mark.
Who has had sex in the most random places?
That's a little too easy.
The fact that I just don't know yet, it's crazy.
That means he's voting for himself. I got to rethink
this. That's a good question. Mark, do you have something to say?
I know, Mark, this is an open, private wing.
I got some camera lenses in front of me.
They're not in front of you. They're above you.
Still technically in front of me. Okay, I think I might be locked in.
I think Emilio's done the dirty in more random places than it is acceptable. Okay. No, Emilio, what do you think?
Mark, I would say Fausti.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
If anything, I think Pablo would have been the second guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. It's interesting because my first thought would actually be Emilio.
Yeah.
That's honestly like my first. The other card. Yeah. My bad.
Honestly, I don't feel comfortable in social settings, like doing the dirty.
Yeah.
So like,
it doesn't have to be a social setting.
I mean, public, like
more in the open, like in the
in the fitting room or something.
If you go hiking, there's always little spots where you can go. You know.
Yeah, no.
Or you can go to the beach at night.
Yeah, no. I like to be like in a bed, comfortable, like
Not all the time.
Yeah, not all the time. But the risk is high.
Oh yeah. Most likely to crawl through a mile of sewage into a tunnel to have sex. Their celebrity crush. This was a long one.
That changed. No. You know what? I know what you're going to vote for.
I don't know.
Whether to lock on person A or person B. And if we might be
none
between
of you guys
two
really
people.
talked about your celebrity crushes, so this one's a tough one.
I had a celebrity crush when I was like younger, but like now it's not really
celebrity crush. I can say, I guess I still
like there's cute people, for sure.
Yeah.
But there's not like
I think we're past that age where it's like celebrity crush.
It's not someone like 100%.
That's my little crush. Like
no, I feel it. That's too much.
I want to say my first one was Jessica Alba.
Really?
Fantastic Four.
Okay. I can see.
Mine was Hilary Duff.
Okay. I mean, no.
That's a lie. Pink Ranger.
Oh, you have mentioned this.
Yeah, Pink Ranger. Mm-hmm. Definitely the first one. Definitely the first one.
Okay, I locked it in.
Okay.
It's nothing against the guy, but
for sure. So my original answer was going to be Pablo when I heard going through the dirt or whatever, but to have sex with a celebrity thing, I feel like because you voted me the dirty cop, you would have voted for me instead. That's the only reason I changed my answer.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I did think Pablo at first, just because of the dirt thing. But then the sex with celebrity, I was like, oh, no, Pablo wouldn't do that. He's too much of a holy man. But I feel like he would think I would do that.
Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Me, I would actually go. It's funny because we had the same thought on the first pick. So yeah, I would actually think it's Pablo.
Yeah.
You know,
because he's
just,
going through dirt and shit.
I feel like, okay, I'm gonna have this fucking chance. Yeah, sure. Why not go to all this bullshit just to get to that person?
No, see,
you don't.
Not that I see myself doing that, but I don't see Pablo doing that.
Like for you, I mean, I can definitely see why you picked for him
because of him voting.
Yes,
exactly.
But yeah, I can't see you being that person doing that.
Exactly.
You know?
And that's why I chose Pablo. Because
See, I don't see him doing either.
Okay, I'm not
It's
saying
weird.
Pablo
No,
would
of
do that,
course.
but like give or take, one or the other, I would.
It's like saying he had the
slightly,
opportunity.
like, yeah.
I feel like he would go for it.
I could already hear him if he was. What? No,
literally.
Also, if you could Photoshop a photo of Pablo in there.
Yeah.
His derpy ass.
Yeah.
All right.
And
So,
they
But that's
voiceovers
just
after?
just how we see it. But I know you know him a little bit more better, so
That's
it
true.
makes
no,
sense.
yeah, of course.
Mhm.
Who is never the problem in a relationship?
I would have to say you.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say you because I mean I've seen them argue a little too often.
Oh wow.
And then I
Just
mean,
air it out.
And then me,
I know.
I mean, I'm still single, and yeah, I mean, I still know my shit. Emilio, he's still single, and don't know what the hell he
like the
does.
I'm a
Yeah.
hot
So, like-
flaming mess, guys.
And then Joselius is also single, but you know, I know
Well,
he's
we're
not
not-
on here.
I know, like-
I know he's not here. But that's why, like, you know, so mostly out of the whole group, I feel like it's you.
Okay. So I guess you didn't take it that way, but who is never the problem is like a sarcastic thing.
oh.
Yeah, because like in quotes, so it's like who's never the
Oh,
problem.
I didn't know that.
No, yeah, that's
Oopsie.
where I'm like, okay, I can see it.
Yeah.
Because if you put it that way, I'd
Yeah,
say Pablo.
exactly.
Yeah, it does change it. It does change it.
But I was
pretty
gonna
locked
say Mark. Mark seems like definitely like a chill dude. Like,
Seems you're correct on the.
all right, not like
You're
that.
on the money there, buddy.
Like in a relationship, he wouldn't like be way too forward or like.
One of
He
you
seems
has
like
had
he
this.
would respect the woman, and then if it's not going the way where it doesn't seem mutual, he would just end it, cut it off.
Mm.
So,
Okay,
like, he would like, okay, it's not going anywhere. That's it, you know.
gotcha.
Like a healthy relationship should be.
Yeah.
So that's where I got not the problem.
He's like doubting. I feel like you're doubting what he's saying, but
Like, you don't know me at all.
No, I mean, I'm sure.
I mean that's the whole point of this game.
Yeah,
Get each other knowing.
You know, it's cool.
Cool. It's good that you think so highly of himself.
He's not going to mention it, but he's also a hot flaming mess too.
Aren't we all, buddy? We're all living on this planet, fucking trying to go through
As we
our
melt.
hot messes. Exactly. All right. Well, my answer was myself because I am fucking perfect and I'm not the problem.
Damn you. Why'd you try to pass it?
Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Yeah, because like if I see it all, it's just like, yeah, it's like out of everybody, it's like, it's got to be false. But you see, it's weird because I saw it in a different way, which it was more of a, which is weird.
Yeah, but
so
it
weird.
still took it like, yeah,
Yeah.
not the problem.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh,
I would have voted Pablo, but he has admitted to being at fault in their problems. That's why I didn't go.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Most likely to lie about their weight on their driver's license.
oh shit.
Easy.
Oh shit!
Easy.
I think I'm locked in on this one already.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna start off by saying what I would have voted for, Emilio.
Oh, you're an asshole.
Yeah, I feel like you are in denial about your weight problem.
Wait,
But-
problem. Wow, that's a jump.
How long have I been saying this to your face? Don't act like this is news.
no,
Don't act like this is
Crazy.
news. But what I think you would vote for is more than likely and obviously Pablo.
Yeah.
Right?
That's so crazy because it is Pablo.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I guess no one gets that card. But yeah, Pablo.
If we all had to become someone else here for a day, who is least likely to want to be me?
Wait, what?
I'll reread it.
Got it.
Yeah, I already know it too.
Oh yeah, I have an answer.
The person has said it various of times.
I already have the lock.
Obviously, myself, I have
Yep.
said it various of
Bingo,
times.
bingo, bingo.
Various of fucking
Yep,
times.
nobody gets that card. Yep.
I would like to see Foster try to manage being me.
No,
I don't think you would love that.
It would be like a Freaky Friday, but
Yeah.
when you go back to your body, you'd find your life organized and not as stressful. But then you fuck it all that I did up in a day.
Dude,
I was
that'd
gonna
be
say it's
so
not a bad
cool.
YouTube idea.
I actually would love to see that though.
Yeah.
Like, would
Me
you guys
too.
actually body swap them for a day?
Like,
I'd be like, what?
If we
the
do like a
fuck?
small film,
Hey, if you're capable of putting it together, hey, why not?
I'm not fucking
I'll call
I
it.
think
I'll
you're
call
more
it
likely.
Emilio
No.
supersize.
double XL.
Double XL.
Double XL. That's crazy.
Let's be honest, triple XL. If we were, if we were all
Can't with you.
hitchhikers, if we were all hitchhikers, who would be the last person to get picked up?
So I'm gonna have to say Pablo.
Oh
wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why?
I would just have to say Pablo. Just, I mean, I don't want to put the whole weight thing, but I mean,
You know what?
Oh,
I did think
you
of
literally
that
mean
too.
picked up.
But he has such a friendly personality.
That's
Not,
true.
not to stroke his dick right now, but he has a friendly personality that he would be the first for sure.
okay.
Yeah.
Very friendly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The size did come into my mind, but then when I thought about it for a second longer, I was like, no, he's the first for sure.
I said myself.
And then you'd be right. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Wow.
You look at this scrum and then you'd be like, nope.
There's
And
no value
I'm
in
not
here.
picking that one up.
and it's funny because it would be him or it would be this guy too.
It was literally between those two. Yeah,
But
it
then
was.
me, it jumped over to I was like, oh wait, it's probably just wait. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be him. Sorry, I'm
we
sorry.
did think the same. We did think the same. For us.
Like, I'm sorry, Pablo, but you know,
Get it under control, buddy.
who do I feel I could learn the least from?
Ah, fuck.
I was gonna vote for you,
I voted for him.
but I feel like himself.
Oh,
I was thinking that too.
Exactly.
why?
like,
Why
exact-
though? Why?
Not to like throw you under the bus
No,
or
no,
anything.
do it. It's
But like,
cool.
I feel like you feel like you don't have your life in an order that you'd like to be at this current moment.
Or maybe he doubts himself a little.
A lot. That you'd be like, well, let me at least see a different point of view and hear from
which
someone
is a good
else.
idea too.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
why I voted for you versus this sack of shit over here.
Flaming sack of shit on someone's doorstep.
Okay.
So why you vote for yourself?
Cause shit, look at me. I have nothing
Hard to
figured
look-
out. Hard to look at. Last to get picked up.
You're so hard on yourself. Right?
I
Don't do
definitely
that,
am.
too. Don't do that. to
And but
yourself.
you
no,
are
no, no.
too.
I like to.
And that is why
Yeah,
I,
I like
don't
to.
think you.
I like to joke around on a crucial level to myself. So
Damn.
Yeah.
Is it me? Come on, let me. Let's go. Drop the hammer.
I really, really don't want to turn the card anymore.
Do it. Do it now.
Oh, I feel so ugly doing this.
I knew
Do
it.
it.
Do it. Give it to me.
Yeah. Even that
like,
point though.
like everything you said, I'm like, I don't want to lock this in anymore. But unfortunately,
It was locked in.
unfortunately, yes, I agree with what you say. Yes, I do put myself too down a little over too much. I know I'm capable of things. It's just I overthink everything, which is what really puts me down. Which you're
Correct.
actually 100% on that.
Yeah. So if you
But-
could change your answer, it would be me, essentially. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
No, not really. No. But the only reason I picked you is because sometimes when I do see you, I do see myself a little bit more put through. You know, just because of the no, wait. That's why.
Ouch. Thanks.
Look. No, I'm not
I'm
saying
listening.
it in a bad way. I'm saying it because I want you to improve. I want you to be better. I want you to do better decisions because I know you're capable of it also. That's why I only picked you. But
And
I don't want it to be
Don't
put
turn
in.
this
Every
into a
time we do hang
motivational
out, we
speak.
kind of bounce. No.
I'm just saying though. I'm just saying.
No. But
Dick.
when we do hang out, we do bounce
Yeah.
each other's troubles off each other, and we talk about it. Yeah,
Exactly.
we do
So-
get that outside perspective, even though we're kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
clearly, you're the worst one.
You're the
Yeah.
worst.
Still love you, buddy. Still love you,
Love
though.
you too. Most likely to catfish their grandma after finding out they will be left out of the grandmother's will.
I know for sure you didn't vote for yourself. I know for sure
Well-
you didn't vote for Paolo. It is essentially between me and Mark. And anytime it comes to being a diabolical dick, it always comes back to me. 100% always when it comes to you. So that's why I picked myself.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna say Fausto also.
Yes.
Just because he's not very close to his family and everything, So I feel like if he wants to be part of that will, of course he's gonna catfish tries to get that money. Of course he's gonna go nitty gritty for that money. It's like, you know what? I'm not very close, but it looks like I'm gonna try it this time. I'm just gonna have to catfish my way in. That's kind of the way I see it. So I'm just like, okay.
Sure. Well, the truth is, I voted for myself.
Wow.
Because I could not see any of you guys doing it.
So,
but
you catfished your grandma.
No. I wouldn't actually do it.
I need to talk. Yeah, talk
I
more
wouldn't
about this.
I wouldn't actually do it, but like I couldn't see you guys doing it, so I was just like, yeah, I'll just.
That's a cop out. That's on.
And you guys didn't get it right, so.
Most likely to say "I love you" too early.
Oh fuck.
Begin your reason.
I go first. You go first.
You always go first, Mark. It's always
Left.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna say Pablo.
Oh, wow.
Just because, just how nice he is. I feel like, and he's very. He's a very person who can really love a person that he's capable of saying "I love you" first. It's like when we started being like in our friendship, like just friends. He was the first one to say "I love you" regardless. It was like he's like "I love you, baby," and I'm just like, I'm like, why? I'm like, okay. So I'm just like, I guess I'm referring to how friendly he is. So I guess that's the reason why I picked him.
Okay.
That's actually really true.
And then I'm guessing you voted for yourself.
Yeah,
100%.
because I'm a fucking what is it?
Dog.
No,
Not in a woo woo way, but
You're a hopeless romantic, aren't you?
yeah. Like I want that movie star like love at first sight type of thing.
so
Deep down, but then also like I also tell myself like that's not actually real and.
So I did have you, and I changed it to Pablo.
Oh yeah.
Because of his friendliness, like you said.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's not
once
shy to.
Once he started talking about that, I was like, oh yeah, I could definitely see that.
Exactly. And then you are a little bit more cold when it comes to romantic relationships.
Yeah.
So even though I do see you doing it for sure, but I feel like he would beat you by like a day or something.
Yeah.
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 That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's how it's just like, huh.
To you, sir?
It was like he was definitely the first one doing that. I was like, huh.
Yeah, I'm like, this guy's a pussy. He's saying it first. That's where my mind went to. And I was like, wait a minute. I thought about it for a little bit longer. And I'm like, no, for sure, Pablo.
Yeah, no, hidden secret. I never say first.
He would pull the trigger. I'd be afraid to pull the trigger on the relationship.
Kinda, yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah, like for me, it's like I can't say it first. Someone has to say it first. Before
Oh, really?
Me. Yeah.
Interesting.
I can't open up unless someone else opens up to me first. Yeah, it's really weird. Who has done the most walks of shame?
Oh.
What the fuck? That's pretty wild.
Too easy. The whore himself, Emilio.
Oh. Hey, first of all,
That's funny.
Pablo and me have only been with one woman.
Dang.
It was either between you two, and I want to say he's not going to vote for himself. So the whore himself, Emilio. It's an automatic default for me.
I voted for you.
Oh, you voted for Mark. Interesting.
I mean, no, because it was actually voted Emilio.
Whore himself, Emilio. Exactly.
Funny,
Honestly.
I haven't been around with many people.
More than one?
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank
Eh.
you. So most likely to wake up tomorrow not knowing where they are.
So I'm gonna have to say you.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Not a bad choice.
you're just so in the I don't give a fuck, feeling all the time that you're just like, like aside from
Oh, I see what you're saying.
yeah.
Necessarily to the degree of the YOLO. I will go with the flow, and
Yeah.
where I end up is where I end up.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
I feel like that's
I
definitely
did not
you.
take it that way, but I could see that 100%.
That's why I was like you. I feel like you 100%. If you were able to take that advantage, because I know the whole like background and everything, so I feel like if you had that chance, I feel like you would definitely do it.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay.
My choice was Pablo.
Interesting.
That is
Because
very
he's kind of
interesting.
you, but to the extreme a little bit.
More enhanced in other areas. Wait.
And then also like his all like he's like his midnight shifts and everything, so it kind of bleeds day and night. So
That's very interesting.
So I did think of Pablo, but he has someone, aka Jackie, to reel him back in.
oh, That's
so
good.
so
good.
that's why I didn't vote. The way you thought about it, I would have probably
Chosen
voted
yourself?
for myself.
Yeah.
I was thinking like a blackout drunk, not remembering the next day.
That was another one that I
Emilio
thought about.
is the one I go for.
That's one that I thought of, but then the times where he's actually been here, he never stays. He tries to leave all the time, and I'm just like, huh.
He does, but
I like to go
you
more-
could tell me whether I could leave this in or not.
All right, next card. In their lifetime, who will have the least positive impact on the human species?
Oh shit!
Ooh, this is good. This is good. This is good.
Least impact?
Least impact.
Come on, it's Emilio.
Funny thing, because Emilio.
Okay,
exactly.
so I took the question the other way, and I was like, well, Foster would actually benefit.
That's great.
Wait, what?
Oh,
No,
like,
he's like,
you would be a benefit for
not existing.
no the human existence. So you're least impacting in a negative way.
Please elaborate.
Reread that.
Reread the question.
Yeah.
In their lifetime, who will have the least positive impact on the
Oh, okay.
human
I didn't hear
species?
positive. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
No, you're already locked in. You can't just change
I know
it.
you can't.
Not that you're a negative impact, but there's not positive.
Out of the four of us, yeah.
Most
crazy.
definitely. Most definitely.
Who will be the next person to have a threesome? Oh, I don't know who had a threesome here, but you guys
Who's
better
being
start
next?
talking. Mark.
Why the fuck me?
No, because it says the next. So I was like, there's one. There's got to be one here that had a threesome.
Okay.
Taking the card too, literally. I was between you two. I know you're not too highly of yourself. And I feel like you wouldn't perform well on a threesome. So I would feel like you would think Mark would be the next person to have a threesome.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
That's crazy.
Mark.
I have to say Emilio.
What?
Bingo bango. I said myself because I
You
want. a
want?
threesome.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew that's what you were gonna do too. I'm like, he's gonna vote for himself because that's what he fucking wants. But that's not the question. So let me not vote that. Fuck you. Damn it.
Got him.
I knew it. You knew it.
There you go, Mark.
Fucking knew
Take
it.
that one.
You sack of shit. You sack of shit.
It's always the twist.
It's the fantasy. I knew the fantasy would have fucking. I want it. But I saw his self-confidence like, but I could never have it. Fuck you. All right. Most likely to spend more money on drugs than food. Damn, you're all fat asses who'd like to get high. But more on drugs
No.
than food. That is the hard part. Exactly.
I don't think none of us.
Exactly. That's the hard part.
Should we scrap it?
I'm eliminated for
Yeah.
sure. Let's.
Should we? I think we should scrap this
Yeah,
one.
scrap this one.
You
already put the
There's
card
no
down.
reason.
Fuck.
Me. I'm not voting myself for sure.
This is gonna be a throw. I would, like I said, it's a throwaway.
Of course, yeah, I do
I'm gonna say
agree.
Emilio.
Emilio.
Yeah, just because he's he's irresponsible. You know, that's one of the reasons why. So I was like,
Okay.
yeah, Emilio.
For sure.
I said myself as well
Oh wow.
because you would think that, but I really don't buy drugs like that.
That is why I did not vote for you.
That's
you
a
don't buy drugs
throwaway.
like that. You get a discount. So by default, I was left with Pablo, even though his mouse eats more
That
than
was
what
my
he
bad.
does. Of course, it was. I do agree. But he's more of an alcohol person. You get a discount. By default, I landed on him.
Most likely to randomly select for additional screening when going through security.
Mr. Arab looking Emilio.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Look at that hair.
Yep.
Look at that hair.
Yep.
Okay.
You're telling me he's not. I was originally thinking Pablo because there's so much you need to go through as that fat guy that there might be layers hidden. But ultimately, I voted for Emilio.
No, I actually voted for Pablo.
Damn.
Oh,
That
what?
was my second choice.
Okay,
That was my second choice.
I said myself
Yeah.
because with the long hair, with the short hair, I look like I'm up to no good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do
it's
agree
true.
there.
I mean, you do look like a straight Mexican. It's just,
Arab or Mexican
it's like, it's not just that.
or
it's
Indian.
Just,
I got
it's just
Indian before.
Pablo is so nice that they're going to overthink it. In my
No,
opinion.
I disagree on that.
Really?
I think he could just talk his way through a metal detector. Actually,
No, because he's so friendly, it would be like,
Like me.
but
when
it'll be like,
Or like a
not
non-threat.
That big, but he's big. That's where the threatening part would come in with him. Not the friendliness, is the bigness.
Nah, to me, it's a friendly. Like, to me, when I see someone who's friendly, I'm like, that person's not to no good. Up to
or
no
you
good.
Oh, wow.
think he's
That's
like
just me. That's how I look at
like
things.
faking it?
Yeah.
kinda?
It's like you're too nice. Why are you too nice? What's wrong? Why are you hiding? What's going on?
I see Pablo as
let's put it aside.
I see Pablo as like a jolly giant, you know? Like
Yeah. But it has his
he
moments.
wouldn't hurt anybody intentionally, but
Correct.
like if
Correct.
he has to defend himself, he
100%.
would,
Yeah,
he would do
100%.
it.
I agree
do
with
believe
that.
that.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Most likely to become a vegetarian because their partner wanted them to. Oh.
I didn't know who to vote for, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm carnivore through and through.
Yeah.
For sure, this guy's carnivore through and through. As far as I know, you are through and through carnivore.
Oh, yeah.
So by that logic, it leaves him out. So I feel like that's what you would think for.
Wow.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
I would actually say Emilio.
Oh, wow.
Just
I see him being a pussy about it, but I don't see him giving it up.
I'm
willingly.
only
Yeah.
saying it just because of what he said earlier. That he's a hopeless romantic. Usually, hopeless romantics.
just like
are,
trying to keep it
I feel
together.
like
Yeah.
I feel like hopeless romantics are very open to a decision. So I feel like if the girl he really wants is vegetarian, he's willing to do that change, just to just to have that happiness.
Okay.
For me, the way I look at things, I eat meat just because it's a little cheaper. Like when you get a cheeseburger, it's cheaper than a salad. So to me, I go based off what's cheaper.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
That's why
clearly all the salads are too expensive. So who would you vote for?
Pablo, actually. Like if Jackie told him, hey, you need to cut out meat
No.
just to like get everything in control, like health wise, like just looking after him, you know?
the only reason I didn't pick Pablo is because I feel like they tried it and they failed.
Oh, did they?
I think they did. For some reason, I somehow feel like they mentioned it.
They have tried the carnivore. So
Is that what I'm
other
confusing
end.
it?
But they do try fads. Like he said,
Yeah.
he's doing the water
fast.
thing.
Yeah.
So temporarily, maybe. Life? No. I know it doesn't say.
yeah, so-
But I'm saying like for me not to have voted for Pablo, I could see him attempting it temporarily, but not willingly change it for someone. Like you want to do this diet? Sure. Yeah, I could see him doing
But
that.
I can see them doing it as like partner.
But this is more of a as if Jackie was 100% vegetarian. Would Pablo change? I do not see that.
Like
that's how I
right
took the
now to
question.
this day. No?
Yes, like if Jackie became or was a vegetarian when they first started dating, would Pablo have changed to being a vegetarian? I do not think that at all. Not even close.
Okay, so day one. But I think like if they were like, or if Jackie woke up and said, hey, let's try vegetarian.
Again, try. Yes, but this is changing yourself for the other person.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If from the beginning Jackie was a vegetarian,
Yeah.
Pablo definitely would have not lasted as long
Okay.
as being a vegetarian.
I feel like it'd be the opposite. I feel like Jackie would convert to carnivore. Honestly.
Most likely to talk their way out of a speeding ticket. Let's just admit this. Emilio will get 2.
Hold on.
Immediately, I didn't even think of him. Okay, I'm sorry. But
Exactly.
Immediately, I
He's
didn't
getting
even
that
think of him.
Who did?
Oh, this is hard. I'm 100%
It's a little too easy.
Yeah.
Pablo.
So, is that-
Yeah, it's actually Pablo.
yeah, Pablo.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like he'd talk too much and incriminate himself somehow. That's the other
See,
way.
that's the other part.
Exactly.
But I feel like between
But I did vote
this,
Pablo.
yeah. But between this, I feel like more is gonna be Pablo.
Yes.
Definitely.
Uh-huh.
But I feel you on that. 100% feel you on that.
I
I
voted
was
for
just like,
myself.
but I was, what?
Yeah,
I know. You said Pablo, so yes, it sounded like you had voted for him.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, either way, you're wrong.
If a big fire broke out right now, who would push everyone out of the way to get out first?
I got it. I got it locked and loaded.
That's too easy.
It is, but then I feel like you might vote for someone else. But I'm just gonna lock in myself.
Yes, sir.
The other person would have been Pablo, but I feel like Pablo would have tried to save us, not himself.
Yeah.
What about you?
Why?
This
Because
guy.
I'm a sadistic.
'Cause-
Anything.
To be honest, okay, if a fire broke out right now, he would push us out of the way for sure, and then hop in the house, save Lourdes and Kike. So, because he's a family man like that. Families first.
Well, I mean, it's
the
usually
most part.
it's
You
actually,
making me sound heroic.
You wouldn't do that for them?
No, of course. Like,
Okay, I was gonna say, goddamn,
but you're taking it to another level. That's what I'm trying.
Oh.
I'm like, I feel like more of a selfish thing. I mean, I'll take the heroicism
Well,
realistically.
theoretically, that is kind of selfish. Like, fuck the friends. My family's comes first, which is kind of heroic, but also kind of selfish as well.
You bitches want to die all the time, so I'm just committing your fantasy.
I mean, there's no lie there.
my boy
I'm
needs to
speaking for
live
myself.
longer than he needs to live longer than his
And he
little
didn't
life.
say no, so bite the knuckle.
All right. So my answer is actually Fausto.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would say Fausto.
I figured you guys.
Oh man. Most likely to have given or received a golden shower.
That is hilarious.
Jesus, I already
That
know.
is
I
hilarious.
already know.
The face of disappointment with a pick is crazy.
Because he knows where he fucked up.
We'll keep this in. We'll keep this in.
I mean, I was gonna keep this regardless. This one ain't that bad. This one ain't that bad. At our former job, we were in a boiler room having a conversation. Do you remember the conversation? Because I don't.
Okay.
But I remember you misheard.
Ooh, I think I've heard of this story.
You have.
Yes,
I think.
definitely.
Because I
Say it all
He
the
told us
time.
that-
I didn't say it all the time, but I was
Everybody.
like, guys, get what? Emilio likes a golden shower. So, yes, Emilio is the vote.
So pretty much, I was like, "Oh man, I had to piss so bad," but I said it like, "Oh, I had to take a golden shower," and he's like, "What? You took a golden shower?"
So you like
Wait,
golden
wait,
showers? Yeah, it's so nice and relieving.
That's crazy.
No, you're adding more juice to it.
That is fucking crazy. Oh, you just saw my card. Yeah, it's Emilio.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
It's definitely Emilio.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, sir.
but I will not take a ladies. No,
You sure about that?
Sure
Absolutely
about that?
not.
Find out
Unless I'm getting paid.
89914.
Sure.
So Mark wins this one.
Yes.
Make sure to
Ding.
follow him at Mr. Ordinary Movie Mark on YouTube,
Oh, yeah.
Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure to subscribe and drop that like if you're listening to us on Spotify. Make sure to check us out on YouTube, the video format, and we're uploading some video games like Super Smash Brothers. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Laters.